The Show. I caught it just before I hit midnight, so it's still the day of the start of the stream. Start of the stream is still the day of the All-Star game. National League ended up winning 3-2. They snapped a 9-game losing streak. Did the National League, so that's where we are right now. National League, or the All-Star game coming up next.
Hey baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton and welcome to MLB The Show.
Love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Jacob deGrom.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Starling Marte stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Gurriel. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Paul Goldschmidt, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Here's Austin Riley. That one's in there, 0-1. deGrom hit one homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goldie over at first with one away. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, he had a stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And here is Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike one. That's a little bit low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Andres Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ground ball left side, could be two. Lindor, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Kicks and fires. And ball one.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
JT Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Got him. And now two gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. There's a strike. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other two guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The NL is on top 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Urias back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
High fly ball out into left center field. Gurriel has it sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
Batting fifth from the Cleveland Guardians, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Riley fires to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth from the Los Angeles Angels,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. 1-2-3 goes the AL. Welcome back. And now Dansby Swanson.
the shortstop.
Line of the pitch. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Popped up. Jimenez under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next is the National League. The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game, right?
Marte on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Lined, and that's a base hit. Marte is waved home, and it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0, and he'll pull into second safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Seager on the run, throw to first, throws it away. Digging in, Joey Meneses. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Center field, Seager on the move, snags it on the run. And that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The NL leads it 3-0. Sandy Alcantara taking over on the mound. Seager stands in now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Lindor on to first. And Seager is set down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third, Riley. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. The NL leads this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, JT Realmuto. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Owen Chu now gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now it's Frankie Lindor, who struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. There's a swing and a drive. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And that one fouled off. In there. And so now 1-2. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounced out to short. They take the force out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Zach Wheeler takes over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back to the top of the lineup, Andres Jimenez now at the plate. The pitch. Right side. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down.
Now the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He hit into a double play his first time up. This to center field. Harris snags it for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And Judge spoils that one. Judge rips that one. Harris brings it in for the third out. AL down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's goal.
Second.
Schmidt up to the plate. Now into the game, George Springer. He takes over in right. And the pitch.
Now playing.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Joey Meneses digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tap back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. And now it is JT Realmuto in there for strike 1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at plays made there, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. National Leaguer is out in front, 5-0. Justin Verlander gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Lied out his first time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball center field. Swanson moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Bednar warming up as well. To first, home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
2 down, nobody on. puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Nothing doing there for the American League. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back in Seattle.
Leading up for the National League, the second baseman.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number. Number 6. Now we'll hit Francisco Lindor. New pitcher now. Ryan Presley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have this.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Seager makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Starling Marte. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Runner on at third, one gone. That's in there. That's strike two. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Seager makes the play. 2 away now.
Now back.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The NL is on top 5-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Christian Bethancourt will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the inning. American League goes down in order. It's 5-0. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. C.J. Cron.
Number 25.
Now into the ball game on defense, Javier Baez. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate. Presley back to work. Strike one. Now Presley, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So now a pinch hitter, Nico Horner. A runner at first for him, nobody out. That one off the mark, 1-0. Hammered, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. That to right. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Pinch hitter coming on. Gene Segura. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Ball one, no strikes. And a strike in there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Real Muto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Crone is waved home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Staying in the game on defense, C.J. Crone. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Nico Horner. He's the new third baseman.
Now at third.
Also into the ball game, Brandon Nimmo. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 9.
Evan Phillips into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one out to right. And Polanco is out. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one missed. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. And Benintendi is out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. Right side. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. The NL leads this one 5-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Felix Bautista gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop it.
On the ground, out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ronald Acuna Jr. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Man at first, and here is C.J. Cron.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Garcia. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. And fouled off. And the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. So now a pinch hitter, Marcell Ozuna, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. National Leaguer is out in front, 7-0. So remaining in the game defensively, William Contreras. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be out in left field.
Now in left.
Also into the ball game, Luis Garcia. He's the new third baseman.
Number 2.
Also entering the game, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be patrolling center field.
Marcell.
Devin Williams on a pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And another ball. And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Crone. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Justin Turner now getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Ozuna hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. In the air out to center. Ozuna should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1-2-3 goes the AL. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Danny Jansen. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Bautista in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, it's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Kicks and fires. Well struck left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. New arm out of the bullpen. Liam Hendricks. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. 3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. David Bednar.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Leading up for the American League, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
God forbid I get a goddamn hit.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Swanson relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And it's fouled away. That one missing inside. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader getting loose out there. Jimenez, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. And they're down to their last out. So the lineup flips over. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Ground ball left side. Knocks it down to the hole. First and third, 2 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars take this one in a blowout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when they light them. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my dudes, listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's the flesh, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious National League All-Stars. 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, no runs on only 2 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now they got to see me from the nosebleed or the front row on KOC. Dreams to reality. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head.
That's not giving me any confidence for the second half of the season, considering I lost I got swept by the Cubs going into this break, and then didn't even score a run here and gave up 8. I mean, hope this team gets a well rest. Start up.
Get up off my ball. Let me talk my talk. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP.
So far
away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs.
Whole PlayStation thing happened, frozen with the white light stuff, or whatever. I had to redo it and lost all my stuff. So I'm trying to not simulate, but I've been doing last night I did things without streaming. Did a bunch of, I lowered the difficulty.
Go and get some cash on you, mean business. Go above and be on Evolve. These so primitive. Scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life's too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this good? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. You're all on my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We bout like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been
level.
I need hollandaise.
And right now, playing through and trying to get, I'm doing a lot of higher drivers to get money. That's basically saying the higher drivers get picked up in the game. Just trying to get to, the national level once again. And trying to get enough money to upgrade the cars to about to where I was. It won't be as good. But I'm trying to get close to where I was when I lost all my progress so I can go from there. I didn't want to start from scratch all over again. I put a lot of work into that game. It's frustrating that I have to do this. So all the stats in the game are going to be not the real stats from what I did. So I can't look back at previous stats because of that. Because I'm simulating and all that stuff and hiring drivers to do this and that. And obviously when I get to the point where I want to run, I'm going to put the difficulty all the way up to full races. So I'm just trying to get somewhat to where I was. So I don't feel like I'm starting over. I do want to get to 50,000 fans to unlock the national level. So we'll go from there.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. Like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there because they need someone around.
I believe it's officially announced
Perhaps you'll receive
they're
invitations
adding
for
more
tea.
series.
Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile.
More series,
Or
more
maybe
tracks, more
join
cars,
them,
and more
'cause it
drivers.
had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while.
Birds of a feather are
flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
That might be
Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Maybe we'll have a date when it comes out. I don't know. But new series seems like it's going to be the midgets. New tracks instead with an S. My guess is it's going to be the Philly Bowl.
Like they dance in a curly Q dance.
Y'all are good at guessing. It's actually
Pulses and ringing and campfire
that should be
chants
official because they posted that.
of ritual drumming. Although at first glance you thought you could run, but you
My
won't
guess
take
the
a
other tracks,
chance.
at least one more track is getting added.
It's not an experience if they can't bring someone
Because that got
along.
added.
They hang on emotions they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather